Good evening, party people. I do hope this vid finds you well. Okay, right, new phone again this week. I wasn't too keen on the audio last week. It was distinctly muffly, even though they promised me it would be better than my last model. So here we are. I do hope you're all well. I'm going to do a reading for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It's going to be an oracle read this week. No tarot, just oracle. I'm an intuitive witch. I don't read from the book or traditional deck spreads. I shuffle and whatever comes out, I read. Okay? I don't know how it works. It just works. So I do hope you're all well. Going to get the disclaimer and the important bit in first, guys. This is for guidance and entertainment purposes only. This is not to be used in any legal, medical or any important life decisions. You are responsible for your own actions. Okay? Do not go ahead and take everything I say as 100% gospel. There are 8 billion of us on this planet, and this will not resonate with everybody. We're not all up to the same thing, okay? This is for guidance and entertainment purposes only. Good. I'm glad we've got that one established. Aries, Leo, Sag. How are my fiery friends anyway? What have you lot been up to? Okay. I know it's not been much of a summer here in the UK. It's I've grown myself some fins at this rate because it's been so wet. It's ridiculous. And almost into June. Seriously contemplating turning the heating up. You couldn't make it up. Really, you couldn't. But hey, you know, there you go. So, guardians, angels, spirits, guides, what message do you have for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, fire signs for today, please? Today is the Thursday, the 20th of May, 2021. However, this reading is timeless for when it shall find you. What doesn't resonate for you, leave the rest, please, and take what you can. All right. Please do like, share and subscribe this channel far and wide. We really do need to be seen to be growing, please. The more views and comments I get, the more I will read for you. Okay. Aries, Leo, Sag, I'm going to read to you today from the Wisdom of the Oracle of the Seven Energies, and the Moonology Oracle. Go for our lives, shall we? What have we got? I've just been told stop. Right. Okay. What has been going on in your life? Don't do reversals because it's oracle. It doesn't matter which way up it is. The interpretation you get from it is interpretation. Let's have a look and see what we've got for you. Bloody hell. Okay. Aries, Leo, Sag. All that glitters. You know the saying of this, don't you? All that glitters is not gold, and I do apologise for the glare. Number 16, 1 and 6, 7. There's a big pile of gold here and 2 masks on top. There is a situation that you are in, and there's also a third face here. There's a situation that you're in that isn't as it seems. It's not as abundant and shiny and glittery as it's being presented. Your intuition is speaking to in waves, but I get the feeling that you are not entirely wanting to listen to it. You're getting little nudges, you're getting little signs, but you don't want to believe what you're being told. Now, the thing with the intuition is it never lies. And it's never wrong, because it's your soul compass. It's your blueprint. It's your guide. It's your energy. When you come off this plane as a human, and your energy goes on, you'll still have your intuition. It's part of your energy. It's your energy blueprint. He's telling you, and you're not listening. It's getting to the point where you're getting to the edge here. You are up in your head a lot. You are really thinking situations that you really thought would be abundant and wonderful for you are actually taking you to the edge, and you are really struggling to understand, why is this being presented so beautifully, and why am I feeling like this? So everything on the surface is looking great, it's looking sparkly, it's looking yeah, but you've got your intuition nudging you. I'm not giving you the birdie, it's just how I'm holding the cards. Your intuition is nudging you, and this is how you're feeling. You're wanting, part of you is wanting to take the leap, right? And think, sod it, I'm not going to listen to this little voice here, this all-seeing eye. See, there's a face there. Can you see? A face there. You're thinking, do I take the leap or am I going to get pushed? Are you going to jump or are you going to get pushed? What you need in this situation, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, is balance. There needs to be some fair reciprocity going on. That's the word I've just been given. There's be a little bit of fairness here in the situation. You are not wanting to say anything about your worries because you're worried it's going to rock the boat. Now, when you're at a stage like that, to be fair, it's game over. If someone makes you feel that way, that you are not wanting to say anything because you're worried about rocking the boat or causing an argument, they're not the person or the energy for you. It's not the situation for you, whatever this may be pertaining to. You need to find balance, but you need to balance yourself. And then once you've got your balance, it's up to you whether you jump, leap, or whether you simply peer over the edge, turn around and walk back the other way. Go and have a sit down somewhere. It's your choice. Know that infinitely you are blessed, okay? But the blessing is not where you think it is. Blessings can be disguised sometimes, and they are in the most unlikely places. And a lot of the time, the best blessings are hidden in plain sight. I am an intuitive witch, as I said to you before, for those of you that haven't listened to my channel. And I can read the same card in a different reading and it has a different meaning. But what I'm speaking here is just what I'm being given. And after I broadcast these, I actually have to go back and listen to them. Because the minute I've pressed stop on the recorder, I have no idea what I've been talking about for the last 15 minutes or so. But what I'm getting here is your blessings aren't where you think they are. This is looking glittery, but this is not where the blessings are. You need to look at the here and now. Here and now. Don't look to the past. Don't judge things on past because past is behind you, okay? Don't worry about what could happen in the future. You need to focus on the here and the now and how you are feeling about this. This isn't what you're being promised, in the future, because talk is cheap. Talk is just that. Actions are not words. Words are not actions, are they? What my late mum used to say is the proof of the pudding is in the eating, So less gob, more action. Proof. You need to be living in the here and now because your blessings are in the here and now. There is change coming up for you, Aries, Leo, Sag. There is change. Like I said to you, the situation that you're in now is not as it appears to be. Change is definitely afoot here. And it's not where you think it is. But you really do need to sit and think about this. If you want balance, you need to slow down. Slow down, be sensible, look at it from an objective, not an emotional point of view. Look at the hard facts. Look at what you're being told. Yes, all lovely what you're being told. But what are you being shown? How's it making you feel? Anyone can tell you they'll love you, they'll promise you this, they'll promise you that. But how are they actually making you feel? How are they making you feel? It's important. And I get the feeling here, you desperately want something to be what you want it to be. And they're saying it, but they're not backing it up with action. This is making you feel very, very, very alone. And this is your intuition also speaking. This is a warning sign. This must not be ignored. You know this isn't right, okay? You know that the situation you're in and what you're being presented with, as much as you don't want to admit it to yourself, is not working on your operating system. They're not as they should be. Can I have some clarification on this, please? Let's have a look. I'm going to look at the Oracle of Seven Energies, Aries, Leo, Sag. Because there's something here. It could even be career. It could be that someone's offered you a job or a proposition. And, oh, wow, that's just exactly that day here. The cards never lie, do they? Someone's offered you a job or a proposition, but what they're offering you or what they appear to be offering you is not what you're getting. And it's not bringing in the fruits that you are expecting or you were promised. and it's leaving you with a slightly uneasy feeling, and you're desperate for balance here. And this blessing is not the blessing. It's not what it's being presented as. There is a blessing here for you, but it's hiding in plain sight. It's right under your nose, okay? But you do need to look to the here and the now. So when I say here and now, it's not what's been said to you in the past and not being materialised, or what's being promised in the future and may or may not materialise. It's what is in front of you now. How is it making you feel now? What evidence are you seeing now? That is important, Aries, Leo, Sag. That is absolutely pertinent and non-negotiable. Shall we have a look at what's just flipped? The first card I saw absolutely, completely backed up what I've just been saying. Let's have a look. Oh, hang on, I've just been told to shuffle one more time. Okay. Anything else? Yeah, wow. Let's have a look, shall we? Thank you. Wow, okay. Ready for this. So, there's a clarification for that. Whew. What have we got here? Bloomin' egg. Okay, Aries, Leo, Sag. Sorry, I've just moved the canvas I'm currently working on. I'm a creative artist. I've been painting this canvas for about 6 weeks now. It's huge. It's A1 size. But I didn't want to put the cards on it because I still got a bit of oil paint drying. I put it on end. I keep knocking it with my elbow. Sloppy artist here. Sloppy witch. Right, the land between. You've got a dilemma because you do need to find balance. You also need to find resolution, okay? Which direction do you go in? Do you go in, do you take the leap of faith, or do you wait till you're pushed? Yeah? What do you do? I suggest you listen to your intuition, okay? You listen to this voice here, okay? You have to try and find some kind of balance. Which path do you take to get to the middle? Or are you going to fall down in the middle? You do need to look to the here and now. You need to go with the evidence that's being presented to you, not what's being promised to you or what's being told or sold to you, what you're actually experiencing from this, what you're actually experiencing. The next card I've got is Beyond the Ordinary. This is a very unusual situation. The fruits of this, should you take the correct path, will be beyond your wildest dreams. It is a complete blessing that is completely hidden in plain sight, but it is beyond your greatest imagination, okay? When I say beyond the ordinary, it is very fruitful, it is very prosperous. If it's a romantic situation, yeah, and you're in a relationship or a situationship that you're not completely happy with, this isn't the one for you, okay? There's something hiding in plain sight. You've got to let go of the old and of the breadcrumbing, okay, and the drip feeding. You've got to let go of the promises, okay, and embrace the evidence and go from there. You know, you have this deep knowing and you are shining through. Once you manage to understand and are brave enough, because people can keep us dangling for so long, and the people that do this are so good at this, effortlessly so, and are so good at looking shocked when we suddenly withdraw our energy. But you need to be really, really strong. Embrace your inner light, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, yeah? No matter what resistance, once people are trying to manipulate you, if you suddenly get wise to it and decide, you know what, I've had enough of this, I'm not doing this, and you start withdrawing, they start then adding on promises, ramping up, stepping up the game. Do not be swayed by this, okay? If they have made any promises to you that they haven't brought forward with evidence, they're not going to start giving stuff now they're promising. They're just getting desperate. They're throwing good money after bad. They're just dangling more and more. If they've not come up with the goods and your intuition is telling you to walk, embrace your inner shine, embrace your inner light, and take the leap before you are pushed and get out, okay? Once you do that, you'll become authentic. Yeah, you will break open, you will understand. Again, this is inner light. Again, there's lots of light in these cards. You understand? You see, there's lots and lots and lots of light here, okay? It's coming out from the centre, the heart chakra. You know that if this person is not coming up with the goods, don't be worried, don't be scared. Don't think I'll give them one more chance. No. Anybody that's got any intentions for you that are pure, they don't bugger about. They just present, they just do it. Yeah? They don't walk, they walk their talk, yeah? Anyone can talk the talk, but can you walk the walk, yeah? You get me, don't you? Like I said, there's a gift. It's in plain sight. It's there. Fill your cup with your own energy. You always walk your talk, okay, when it comes to you, yeah? A lot of people in this life are going to make promises for their own gain. And all this, I'm confused, I don't know this, I don't know that. If someone wants something, they know. There's no confusion. There's no, I'm not sure what I want. If you're not sure what you want, it's a no, okay? If they need to have a think about it or decide about it, they ain't that into you. They're not into you. They're not. Harsh, but true, okay? Anyone that wants you in their life, in any respect, is sure. No doubt about it, yeah? There's not even time for you to question their words. The actions come forth. The evidence is there. No pissing about, yeah? Someone wants you, someone wants you. They want you. No sodding about. Shall we see what Moonology have to say about this situation, shall we? All this, I'm confused, I need time, I'm not sure, I need to think. Nah, bollocks. No one starts that crap. Kick them to the curb. Harsh but true. You'll thank yourself later, promise you. Ooh, yeah. Right, time for you to step forward and talk this out. Don't talk it out with the view to try and get out of them what they're not going to give you anyway. Okay, communicate. You've done a lot of talking, but not a lot of acting. Okay, I'm gone. Or care to explain that? Yeah, if it comes up with more promises, they're just keeping you dangling. Again, communication is key. Okay, New Moon in Gemini. Could be, someone that's got two personalities. They're nice when you're doing what you want, but they ain't so nice when you ain't. You'd be surprised how many people are like that, really. Your dreams need a practical plan. Yes, they do. Whatever's being promised to you is not being brought forward. So you need to step up to the plate, find your own glow, find your own inner light and step up to the plan. You need a practical plan. You need to stop this dangling crap. You need to start taking control. What have we got here? Prosperity lies ahead. There it is again, isn't it? The Oracle's gift. Yeah? You've got blessings here. Where is it? I've seen it. Great big love. Yeah? Blessed. There's a lot of prosperity here, Aries, Leo, Sag. But what is being presented to you at the moment is not your blessing. Someone's drip feeding you, dangling you, manipulating you. Okay? They're promising you stuff they ain't ever going to give you. Not the, I just need to do this first, or give me a bit of time. No. If someone's going to promise you something, or they're going to give something, they just give it. No sodding about. Okay, final word, please. Spirit, guardians, angels, guides. Do we have anything else for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius upon this situation? The uncharted sea. Yep, feels rocky. It's going to be quite a varied ride. There's going to be lots of, oh yes, but could I just do this first? Oh yes, but can you just give me time? No. If you say you're going to come around with cake, bring the cake. Don't come around for a cup of tea and tell me you bring the cake next week. You bring it with the tea. No cake, no tea. You get my drift, don't you? Probably not the best analogy, but it's definitely Haleyism. Right, guardians, angels, spirits, guys. Do we have any final words? Yes, we do. Bring love into the situation. Bring love into the situation for you, Aries, Leo, Sag. Okay? Love into the situation for you. You are important. You are worthy. You are enough. Anyone that's unsure or hasn't done it yet or is waiting on this or is waiting on that, bollocks. Not having it, yeah? All it glitters is not gold. And just because someone's trying to tell you something doesn't mean that's it. I've just been told that's it. Don't let the past hold you back. Walk forward. Take your power. Aries, Leo, Sag. Walk forward. Take your power. If they're not going to come up with the goods, don't give them a time limit or ultimatum. Ask them, you've not come up with the goods, why? Listen to what they have to say, then tell them you're going to go and do your own thing. Aries, Leo, Sag, that's my advice for you this week. Very strange message. May resonate for some of you, may not, okay? Yeah, that's what I've got for you. So Aries, Leo, Sag, keep it real, be good, be kind, and I shall see you very soon. Thank you for listening. Time out. Thank you.